All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, Naija Watch family. We're back again. It's back to back this evening. Yes, I actually put myself to this because I think I have a lot of engagement from morning to evening for the next couple of weeks, but still, I'm still going to be finding time to do this. Thank you very much, my people. How you guys doing? Yes, brother, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all again. Yes, our third broadcast for today, or rather for this evening, 9th February 2022. Yes, we previously talked about other two broadcasts already. If you're just joining us right now, or if you are playing back this video later on, yes, this is our third video for today. We're going to be talking about Fulani Herdsmen, the insecurity that is currently affecting you and I in Edo State. Yes, we all have applauded Governor Obaseki for one or two reasons, the same way we have criticized him for one or two reasons. But this is the time to also criticize him again. I just finished praising him in case we have the enemies here now. He's going to say, oh, Naija Watch. No, except you still don't understand me or my kind of person. Yes, we're going to be talking about the insecurity that is affecting you and I. When I say you and I, yeah, you might probably not be living in Benin or Edo State, so you might think, oh, it's not my problem, what it concern me. Yes, I will continue to say you and I because you never know. This Fulani men how do I put it on? Should I still continue to say they are gradually creeping in? They are already in. They might end up, attacking one of your family members, anytime. You never know. So that's why I continue to say you and I. We have this lady that you can see right there on the picture on the floor. She's going to narrate our ordeal, what happened, our encounter with the Fulani Herdsmen, how everything happened. She's going to talk about it right now. This is what we are passing through. This woman could be your mother. It could be my own mother. If you're right there, if you don't have a heart, you might say, okay, what to concern me? Governor Obaseki, I love him. Yeah, because, when you continue to apply emotions to some certain issues, then I begin to ask myself if you are a human being. This is why you see that I've continuously used myself as an example. that even me that you love so much, when you know that I'm going out of lane, it's your duty to bring me back. If I refuse to listen, it's your duty to cry out that I'm doing something wrong. But if I'm doing something wrong and you still protecting me, applying emotions and keep saying, oh, I like Naija Wash, I love Naija Wash, that is wrong. I've said that over and over again. So I'm saying this to some of you who have applied emotions all these years for Governor Obaseki, or rather Nigerian government. Okay, yes, I love them. They are doing well. No, you shouldn't. You should face the realism. What is happening? How is it happening? Who to blame? That is how it's supposed to be. Okay, before I play this video, we need to go back again to this Fulani Herdsmen. Remember, if we have to give credit to those people that have been crying that Fulani Herdsmen is gradually going to take over Edo State, I think I'm going to be one of them. Because we'll be talking about this Fulani Herdsmen now for almost 2 years. Now the open grazing law came up. Up to this moment, our governor, the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, have still yet not signed the anti-grazing law. I don't know why. I have tried. Maybe you know why. That's why you're going to be calling into this show today. Let us know why Governor Obaseki have not signed the anti-grazing law. As for me, I've previously assumed that the reason why the governor have not signed it because he have previously, or rather, signed a document with some people on top. When I say on top, in Abuja, as you know, most decisions that is happening in Nigeria, rather, let me say 90% of the decisions that is happening in Nigeria is coming from Abuja. So I believe our governor, our amiable governor, I will still call him our amiable governor. I believe he has signed some kind of hidden contract with these people in Abuja. And the content on that document might go like this. If you allow me to do so thing or some certain things in those states, I will not sign anti-grazing law. I don't know. I'm assuming, okay? I'm assuming. When somebody continue to do some certain things continuously, repetitively, then you're beginning to assume. That's why the word assumption is there. Why do we use the word assumption all the time? It's because when we are not getting the fact, we are not getting the answer that we want, then you leave people with no choice that to assume, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Because sometimes when we assume, we use assumption for some kind of descriptions. You see people attacking you. Why are you assuming? Yes, assumption is inside the dictionary. It was placed there for us to use. I just told you the only scenario where you can use assumption is when you are not getting the proper answer. Governor Obaseki have not came out up to now to address us. He's supposed to have addressed us by now. He's supposed to come out to address us, to say, okay, this is the reason why I have not signed the anti-grazing law, and this is the reason why I will never sign it. But up to now, I have not done that. So I want you guys to listen to this video. Then I come back again. Before, it's just a 2-3 minutes videos. Before this, maybe we might have 1 or 2 panelists with us right here. Then we take it from there. God bless every one of you. Like I said before, I can see you all here. Okay, let me mention names since I'm not rushing too much right now. I can see Mariapama are in the building with us. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. My sister, I appreciate you. More than all, mom in the diaspora. If I come out 100 times a day, this woman is with us. That's why I hit my chest every time. If you have a mother like her, you should be proud. Thank you very much, mommy. Vivian the Rose, the same. All of you. In fact, I'm grateful. You guys are always with me all the time. Sometimes I ask myself, what have I done to deserve all this love? Yes, because I know transparency is the only thing that can result to things like this. When you're beginning to trick the people, you think you have sense more than everybody, you think you are smarter than everybody, then you begin to have problem. Thank you very much, my people. Let's move on. I can see Irene Finance. Thank you very much. Thank you for your continued support. You guys are my backbones. Thank you. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, I can see you right there. If you're not going to let me forget you, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I can see Naomi Bella right there. Thank you very much. God bless you. I can see Success Desmond. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, all of you, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Father, evangelist, man of God, you have been there, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. You guys are my backbone. Like I said before, Success Desmond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, we need to move on. I can see Campbell Ben right there, joining us all the way from Facebook. Thank you very much for your time with us. I appreciate you as well. Julian Salami, if you're not going to let me forget you. I appreciate every one of you. Let's move on. Thank you, my people. Let's listen to this. Then we analyze it together. Henry, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Madam, do sorry. Make you tell us how the tea happen.
Leave her for hand first. Leave her. Show that to your hands well.
Because they snap you, make the carry go.
Hey, bon la list you.
They got bail us. They got carry.
Bon la list you.
Make they carry gun, they bail us. Oh God, stop. Nice stop. They stop now. They just carry on. Drag on. Oh yeah, enter here. Now I want come meet me. You say, madam, what you get? I say, I get money. You get money? I get money. How much? Bring the money. Now bring them. 7,000 naira. Now give them. They come say, madam, this one go. You don't finish. So now 16 naira come there. Small one still there. Now enter. Now give them. When I give them finish. Nice. Oh yeah, enter the bush. Enter the bush. Your bag will come. Wait. I said nothing though. Nothing there inside the bag. Nothing there now. Close there. That's I beg. Where you go from? I said now Joe. I be Joe. You be Joe. What you go to for here? I beg. Now I'm make pick up. I beg. They come say okay. Oh yeah, man enter the bush. They say they go. They push me. They go inside the bush. They push me. They go inside. I beg. I no more.
But you never shoot her away.
I say make I sit down here. Make I do here. I beg. I no go run go but no go self. I beg. I beg. Hey, you not be my children no. I beg now. When I not give me, they say God pay me. No put God for here like this. I say I beg. When I get up from there, now I walk up. One way pay me, don't go call the other one come. Say come. Say come for now. Say we don't want for last. So that one come for now. That one take for last. Take cut me. Well, they must slap me for here. I beg. Now I see where I go wrong. Now I run. Now they got they take gun. They no go fish shoot the gun. They take gun. I say make I run safe. Make they kill me. I say make I run. Now I run. Go bust out for road. Because the place not far from them. Where they bring now run. Now they come. So this man, one man like that, where they there, he said they take let they go. You don't read the same place. Now continue say go back home. Yeah, danger door. Go back home. So what happen? He said they did your 9 minutes.
How many of them? There be three number. Which kind of gun they hold? But the whole gun.
The whole gun.
How the gun be? It long or be short?
Long. One short one.
With one short one. Okay. And secondly, the people how you look them to be. Okay, they are Fulani.
They are Fulani.
Okay. So now only that one we just say we hear from. So.
All right, my people, that one was covered by our brother Chris of SAS Media. Thank you very much, my people, for coming back again. Yeah, we are here. Listen, guys, we'll be talking about this Fulani Herdsmen for a while now. Although we know that the situation is peculiar to every state, it's happening to every one of us in the whole Nigeria. But listen, everybody got to protect their own. I don't know why our governor is taking it slightly or romancing with these people for not taking a drastic decision. These are one of the questions I'm going to be asking my people right here. I don't know what is going on. How long are we going to continue like this? When you ask the governor of Edo State question when it comes to things like this, people attack you. They say, no, leave the governor alone. Talk to Buhari. Buhari doesn't live in Edo State. Yes, Buhari doesn't live in Edo State. Even when we know that it is obvious that Buhari is supporting this Fulani Herdsmen, but it doesn't live in Edo State. It's our duty to protect ourselves. It's the duty of the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, to protect his own people. Is he currently doing it? That's another question we should be asking ourselves. For me, I want to see the governor of Edo State take a very drastic action over this Fulani herdsmen. We can't continue like this. We have a lot of people that have been affected, a lot of victims that these Fulanis have killed, raped, and a lot of things are happening. What are we going to do about it? I cannot do anything about it. Land grabbing is our primary goal. We have a plan for these people, but for Fulani, no, it's a no-go area for me. For land grabbing, yes, 2022, we have a plan for them. We'll be talking on the air when the time comes. Within after the next 3 or 4 weeks, we'll be talking. We'll be passing all our plans here. It doesn't matter. Some of them will need to run out of Edo State. Yes, it is time to take the laws by ourselves. We cannot continue to suffer in abroad. Fulani herdsmen will do their own. Land grabbers will do their own. Then when you ask them, they will tell you, say, nothing will happen. No police station in Edo State you take them to anything will happen to them. So my people, on this particular one, I'll put a phone number right there. If you have anything to say, tell us. Why is Governor Obaseki not signing the anti-grazing law? The Fulani herdsmen are killing our people. The Fulani herdsmen are raping our people. Remember that whenever these Fulani herdsmen rape our elderly mothers, our girls, our sisters, whenever you put the camera on their face, you're asking them what happened, they don't talk to that area. They don't mention anything about the rape. Do you know why? Because they are trying to avoid the stigmatization. They don't want people to use it against them. Just imagine, I'm only imagining that like this, our mother right now, you don't know what happened to her. Okay, she narrates everything that happened. What about if she chooses not to talk about that area? Because she knows she will be stigmatized forever. Our children, they will use it against our children in school. Others will use it to bully their children. Before you talk, they'll say, hey, shut up, your mama wait there. Did you get it? Okay, let's go back to our young girls. What about if these things happen to them? They will never, even though you put camera on their face, they can only say they beat me, they do this, they will never want to talk about it as well, that they were raped. Do you know why? Because they know it's going to affect them when the time reaches for them to get married. So there's a lot of things that's currently going on now that some people cannot even talk about, even though we are asking them questions on the camera. The whole system needs to be restructured. If you rape anybody in diaspora, they will speak out. In fact, you never even rape self. If you touch someone like this, they will speak out. You are in trouble. But in Nigeria, no. 90% of our women in Nigeria will never come out to say, I was raped yesterday. They will never. They will prefer to cry and cry and cry and face the trauma alone. So my people, this particular one happened in Evboesi, right? I don't know where that is, Evboesi. I've heard that Evboesi from people on social media, but I can't even remember. This happened in Evboesi in Orhionmwon community. I don't know where that is though. Don't get me wrong. I don't know where Evboesi they, but I know say there those states. And not all communities are actually know like that. Evboesi, I've heard of it. I don't know where it is. But it's in according to the write up right here, Evboesi is at you know, at Orhionmwon community, you know. So yeah. So my people, we are not going to continue like this. I think I'll be rounding up now. Something just came up. I think I'll be rounding up right now. I think we'll be carrying this one again to maybe to our Friday debates. There's something that just came up. I don't want you guys to feel bad about this. We're supposed to stretch this. Yes. Okay, 1 minute, my people. I'm going to play this video again before I round up. Let me just play this video one more time. Then I come back to the screen. Let me quickly respond to this. Okay.
They're not going to do anything.
Madam, do. Sorry. Make you tell us how the thing they happen.
Leave her for hands first. Leave her. Show that to your hands very well.
Because they snap you, make the carry go.
Hey, bon la liste yo.
They got bail us. They got carry.
Bon la liste yo.
Make they carry gun, they bail us. Oh God, stop. Nice stop. They stop now. They just carry on, drag on. Oh yeah, enter here. Now I want come meet me. You say, madam, what you get? I say, I get money. You get money? I get money. How much? Bring the money. Now bring them. 7,000 naira. Now give them. They come say, madam, this one go. You don't finish. So now 16 naira come there. Small one sit there. Now enter. Now give them. When I give them finish. Nice, oh yeah, enter the bush. Enter the bush. Your bag will come. Wait, I said nothing there. Nothing there inside the bag. Nothing there now close there. I said, I beg. Where you come from? I said, I Joe. Give it Joe. What you got it for you? I said, I beg. Now I'm going to pick up. I beg. They come say, okay. Oh yeah, man, enter the bush. I said, they got the push me. They go inside the bush. They push me. They go to I beg. I no more. I said, make I sit down here. Make I do here. I beg. I no go run go but no go self. I beg. Hey, you not be my children, no. I beg now. When I not give you, I said God pay me. You want put God for you like this? I said I beg. When I get up from there, now I walk up. One way pay me, don't go for the other one come. Say come. I say you don't want for that. That one come for now. That one take for last. They cut me. Well, they must slap me for here. I beg. Now this is where I go wrong. Now I run. Now they take gun, they no go fish shoot the go. They take gun. I say make I run safe, make they kill me. I say make I run. Go bust off for road. Because the place not far from them. Where they been now run. Like they come. So this man, one man like that, where they there, instead they take let they go. You don't read the same place. Now continue say go back. Yeah, danger door. Go back. So what happen? He said they did your. Let me
How many of them? Deputy number. Which kind of gun they hold? But the whole gun.
The whole gun.
How the gun be? A long or be short?
Long.
A long.
One short one. See
with one short one. Okay. And secondly, the people how you look them to be. Okay, they are Fulani.
They are Fulani.
Okay. So now only that one we just say we hear from.
All right, my people, thank you very much for your time with us. Yes, we'll be carrying this to Friday. All right. I have other stuff to do this evening. If we have to start this debate right now, it's going to take up to the next 2 hours. So that means I can't meet up with my appointment. But nevertheless, you've seen it, you've watched it. So the questions still remain. Maybe most of you can, gather the answer before Friday. Why is Governor Obaseki not signing the anti-grazing law up till now? Why? And why is Governor Obaseki not showing more concern about these Fulani Herdsmen? Yes, the government don't really address it that much. It doesn't talk about them. If you force him, they come on air and they use big English to address them by saying banditry and all that. So I don't know. So these are the questions we need to be asking. Yes, if Governor Obaseki is my father, I'll ask him this question. If he's my elder brother, I'll ask him this question. This doesn't have anything to do with hate. For those of you who read meanings to everything, doesn't have anything to do with it. In fact, I don't even have any reason to hate Governor Obaseki. Why should I? So I don't have any reason to hate him. But this is the reality. We have to talk about it. We need to address it. It needs to be addressed. We cannot continue like this. So my people, we don't know who's going to be next. Yes, we don't know who's going to be next. So that's why we need to, share this video so that others can know what is currently going on in the Evboesi community. Yes, by sharing, it means you are preventing others from becoming a victim. But if you failed to share, maybe you don't like me, who knows, or you don't like my channel, not be me, you do bad though. In case you don't know, not be me. It means that the person that you're supposed to save his or her life, you failed to do that. So you sharing now, one or two persons on your platform will see it and learn from it. All right? So my people, please help us to share. But the way things are going on right now, I need to go, but my panelists, they are not happy about it. I received a message right now that they need to talk about this. Except I'm going to leave the screen for them. I have somewhere to rush. Okay, let me look at the comment section before I make this decision. Should we put this on Friday, or should we talk about it this evening? I just want to receive 5 responses and I'm making a decision. Okay. I have my panelists on the back on the backstage. All right. I have a panelist already on the backstage, but I still need to know. I don't want you guys to think, oh, I'm doing something that is not right or right. So just let me know. Should we just talk about this insurgency, banditry, the insecurity in those states today, or we talk about it on Friday? What's your take? Nana Roland, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a response right there. Do you guys permit me to just go? Nobody is responding yet. What's happening? Somebody needs to respond to this. Okay, Akim. Okay, thank you, Akim. Yes, good. Akim said Friday. Irie Finance said this evening. Naomi said this evening. Andy said now, this evening. Maurice said, Maurice, I'm not sure. You say yes or means this evening or Friday. King Salem said this evening. Oh God, well, I be this one. People will say this evening plenty. All right, let me start accepting my panelists. Oh God. Okay, Obaseki said tomorrow. If we don't talk about it today, we might not be able to talk about it tomorrow. So it will have to be Friday. On a plate where they choose this evening, it will be like, say, Hakim, I hope you are reading the comment. Anthony Justice says, now, as the hot. All right, let me bring one of my panelists here. Hello, Brother Nice. Good evening to you, my brother. How are you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Najawash. How about dinner?
I do, my brother. How's your week going now?
Man, thank God, oh, great. We can't complain, but it's just that it's sad for what is happening in Nigeria. Even though we are feeling okay here, but if we see what our people are passing through in Africa, we are not happy. We can't say we are happy. It's not easy. People are suffering in Nigeria. These people are suffering, you know.
Yeah. And do you even know that at the moment it's getting worse? There's no petrol now in Nigeria right now. There's no fuel.
You see, you
It's
see,
getting
this is,
worse.
I said it before. I said unless this man get out of power, Nigeria will never be the same. This man is the worst administrative that Nigeria have ever experienced. Buhari, this thing,
Administration.
yeah, administration is the worst so far. No food, no electricity, no water. People are suffering. Increase in crime. Those are the things that push increase of crimes in Nigeria.
Yeah.
All those kind of ritual things and banditry that you see that is very rampant now is because of too much suffering. You know, our leader just fold their hand. They believe that is to buy weapon and buy bullets. That's the only way to fight crime. Give these people food. Give them basic needs. You will see that this crime will reduce. Let these people let them have something to eat. You know, create farm. Let these people go into farming. Let them go into create a lot of industry, so that these people they can employ them and let them work. You know, if they have something to engage themselves in, they will not have time to go into crime. But our government don't understand those things. They just believe that to fight crime is just to buy weapon. You know, that's the only way to fight crime. Even their security these things because there's no food, there's no suffering in the land. Even our security outfit itself, police and soldiers, they are even going to kidnapping as well. They're even kidnapping people. You know, so that's to tell you that the people that just enjoy the government now, the administrative now, is the elite. The common man on the street are suffering. You know, Fulani are doing their own. Nobody to protect them. They just believe in all what they think of is to loot. Looting. That's what they think of. They don't care about the commoners on the street.
All right.
It's very painful.
It's painful, my brother. What will happen? Okay, what will happen? Let's deliberate more on this on Friday. You know, I really appreciate everybody who have contributed today. I think we need to talk about this whole insecurity that's going on in those State holistically. You know, it's affecting you and I, it's affecting every one of us. We need to address this. So I will beg every one of you who have chosen for us to talk about it today. Fortunately, we cannot talk about it today. Let's talk about it. All my panelists, you know, almost all of them have written to me now that please let's talk about it on Friday. So I think Friday will be much better so that we can address it. Brother Nines is always here with us, supporting us, you know, so he's here with me right now. But Brother Nines, I think we should talk about it on Friday. What do you think?
Yeah, I support that. No problem. As far I heard you said it that you have something to do, right?
Yes, I have some rush to.
So we cannot because of debates. So we still have to give you some time to do whatever you want to do. So I think it's better we schedule it in Friday. No problem.
Yes, thank you, Brother Nice. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Have a blessed.
No problem. Yeah, good. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah.
Bye. All right, my people, I appreciate every one of you. That was my wonderful panelist there, Brother Nice. I appreciate you all. June Obaseki said, Najawo, did you see what they were selling for people as fuel? Yes, so it's crazy. A lot of engines are damaged. You know, they'll be selling if it's fake fuel. I don't even know what they'll be putting on people's cars in Nigeria. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of situation, you know, is happening in Nigeria. Trust me. If we have to talk about every single thing that's happening in Nigeria, we'll be coming out every 1 minute. That's why sometimes I just ignore some. When I see some, I just ignore because we cannot talk about all. It's too much. It's too much. Thank you very much, my people. We need to go right now. Like I said before, I have somewhere to rush to. Now, God bless all of you now. I appreciate you all for what you all have been doing for me. Thank you. I might probably be seeing you guys again later on this evening, but we need to go right now. Thank you. God bless you all.
We